North Korea is launching more missiles. They hit just outside of Japan. That happened. North Korea test fires missile capable of reaching all of the U.S. The missile was launched at 2:47 a.m. local time on Wednesday from a site near Pyeongseong in South Pyongyang province, according to South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff. It flew eastward and flew for about 50 minutes before falling in the waters of Japan's exclusive economic zone, the EEZ, exclusive economic zone. An initial assessment from the South Korean military said the missile reached an altitude of 4,500 kilometers, which is roughly 2,800 miles, and traveled a distance of 960 kilometers, or 600 miles, which makes it an intercontinental ballistic missile, meaning it can travel to the U.S., meaning I don't think we're going to stand for it. I don't think this will be something that can be ignored. That's what it means. The data suggests that the missile would be capable of reaching most of the world except South America and parts of Africa, if flown at a standard trajectory, according to missile experts. The North's missiles had previously demonstrated a capability to reach major U.S. cities such as Los Angeles and Chicago. The data vastly exceeds that of the long-range missile test on July 4th and July 28th. This was a show of strength by the North Koreans to verify that they are capable of reaching U.S. mainland. Responding to Wednesday's missile launch, the South Korean military immediately began a live-fire missile exercise near its eastern south border with North Korea. The 20-minute drill began just 6 minutes after the North missile's launch. 3 missiles were fired at simulated targets off the eastern coast. North Korea's latest missile launch was immediately condemned by South Korea and Japan and the United States and the European Union. The United Nations Security Council will convene an emergency meeting at 4:30 p.m. today, or tomorrow, I should say, to discuss how to respond. So the war of words is going to turn into a real war. I know I've heard people say that, North Korea is nothing to be concerned about. We're talking about a country the size of Pennsylvania. But if they have a missile that can reach the U.S. mainland, and they have demonstrated that, well, now that kind of changes things, don't you think? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So, look, I will continue to cover this story. Do I think it's the end of the world? No, I do not. But I do think it's something to be concerned about. At this point, things have been ratcheted up. We'll see the response. And you know what? I would like more assurance from my president, substantive assurances, not tweets of animosity and degradation to someone who is nuclear ready. Just a thought. I mean, maybe I'm an ass for that, but that's what I mean. Me asking for stuff, always wanting something. There you go, Tim Black, always with your hand out. Now you want your president to actually give you security and to give you the feeling that we're not all going to die in a nuclear holocaust. There you go again, Tim, wanting stuff again.